The hyperbaric chamber hissed shut. Darth Vader lowered himself into the seat, the metal arms folding around him like a coffin. For the first time in days, the helmet lifted from his scarred head. Cool air touched his burned skin. He closed his pale, broken eyes and tried to find peace in the dark side. But peace did not come. Something stirred in the Force. A whisper, soft, familiar. A woman's voice calling a name he had not heard in 20 years. Anakin! His chest tightened. The machines around him beeped faster. He gripped the armrests, trying to push the voice away. But the wall inside his mind, the wall Sidious had built brick by brick, began to crack. Then it shattered. Memories poured in like a flood. He saw Padme on Naboo, laughing in a field of green grass. He saw little Ahsoka smiling up at him, calling him Sky Guy. He saw Obi-Wan, his brother, shouting on the black sands of Mustafar, "You were the chosen one." He saw the younglings in the Jedi temple, their small faces, their trust, and he saw his own blue lightsaber cutting them down. A sound tore from his throat. Not a roar, not a Sith Lord's anger. A sob. "Padme," he whispered through the broken voice box. "What have I done?" His mechanical hand trembled. The Emperor's voice echoed in his memory, mocking, cold. Sidious had lied. About everything. About her. About the baby. About the future. Anakin Skywalker opened his eyes inside the mask. And in that quiet chamber, far from prying ears, the Chosen One made a silent vow. The Emperor will die. By my hand. Anakin Skywalker hit the floor. His knees crashed against the cold metal of the meditation chamber. The black armor, once a symbol of fear across the galaxy, now felt like a prison wrapped around his bones. Every breath through the mask sounded louder, heavier. Each hiss reminded him of what Sidious had made him. "A machine," he whispered. His mechanical fingers curled into a fist. He looked at them, really looked, for the first time in years. These were not his hands. These were the Emperor's hands, built to kill, built to obey. He remembered Mustafar, the lava, the pain, Obi-Wan walking away, and then Sidious, standing over his burned body, smiling like a vulture over a corpse. "She's dead," the Emperor had told him. "In your anger, you killed her." A lie. Anakin saw the truth now. Padme had not died from his rage. She had died from a broken heart, and the man who broke it was the same man who took her child from him, maybe both children. He did not yet know. His chest heaved inside the suit. The machines beeped wildly, trying to keep him calm, but there was no calm left. Only fire. "Sidious," he growled, the voice modulator twisting his voice into something dark. "You took everything." He rose slowly to his feet. Every step felt heavier, but his purpose felt lighter, clearer, sharper than any lightsaber. He was not Vader anymore. He was Anakin Skywalker, and the Chosen One had one final mission. He reached for his helmet, locked it back into place, and stared into the red glow of the chamber walls. "Master," he whispered coldly, "I am coming home." The throne room of Coruscant glowed red. Darth Vader stepped through the tall doors, his cape sweeping the polished floor. Sidious sat on his throne, fingers tapping slowly, his yellow eyes watching every move. Anakin felt the old man's mind reach out, searching, probing. He pushed every memory deep. Padme, the twins, Obi-Wan. He buried them under layers of fake anger, layers of false hate. The dark side flowed around him like a cloak. "My master," Vader said, kneeling. His voice was flat, empty, perfect. Sidious smiled. "Rise, Lord Vader. The rebels grow bold. I have a new mission for you." "As you wish." Inside the helmet, Anakin's jaw tightened. He nodded. He bowed. He obeyed. But every word from Sidious's mouth made the fire inside him burn hotter. Hours later, in the dark hallways of his Star Destroyer, Anakin moved with purpose. He locked himself inside a private comm room. His mechanical fingers worked fast, opening an old secret channel. One the Emperor did not know existed. A small blue hologram flickered to life. A Togruta woman. Older, stronger. 2 white lightsabers on her belt. Ahsoka Tano. She froze. Her eyes went wide. "Vader?" "No," he said softly through the mask. Snips, it's me. Silence. Long silence. Her hand drifted to her saber. Ahsoka, listen, Anakin whispered. Sidious lied. About everything. I remember now. I remember you. Her lips trembled. She did not speak. The Emperor must fall, he said. No matter the cost. I need your help. The hologram shook. Then her voice, sharp as a blade, came through. Prove it. Meet me on Malachor. Alone. High above Coruscant, in the spires of the Imperial Palace, Sidious sat alone. His pale fingers gripped the arms of his throne. The dark side, his oldest friend, whispered something strange in his ear. A ripple. A shake. Like a single drop of water hitting still glass. His yellow eyes narrowed. Something has changed, he hissed to himself. He closed his eyes and reached out. Across the stars. Across the galaxy. Searching for the source. His mind brushed against admirals, governors, inquisitors, and finally, his apprentice. Darth Vader stood on the bridge of his Star Destroyer, arms crossed, watching the stars. He felt the Emperor's cold touch enter his mind, sharp, probing, like a needle searching for blood. Anakin did not panic. He remembered Master Yoda's old training. Control your fear, bury it deep. He remembered Padmé's calm smile. He pictured the dark side, thick and black, and pulled it around him like a heavy cloak. Every soft memory, every warm feeling, he locked away in a secret place no Sith could find. What Sidious felt was only anger, hate, loyalty, the face of a perfect slave. My master, Vader said into his private comm. You called? No, Lord Vader, the Emperor replied slowly. I was merely checking. Is something wrong? A long pause. Then a chuckle. No, my friend. Continue your hunt for the rebels. The line cut. Anakin let out a slow breath inside the helmet, his mechanical hand unclenched. He had passed the test. But he knew the truth. Sidious was watching. Sniffing. Hunting for the smallest crack. The Chosen One smiled coldly behind the mask. Soon, old man, he whispered. Very soon. The shuttle landed on the docking bay of Vader's Star Destroyer. 4 Inquisitors stepped out. The Grand Inquisitor, the 7th Sister, the 5th Brother, and the 9th Sister. Their red spinning lightsabers hung at their belts. Their orders were simple. Watch Lord Vader. Test him. Report any weakness back to the Emperor. Vader was already waiting. He stood alone in the center of the empty hangar, cape still, breathing slow. The stormtroopers had been ordered to leave. The cameras had been switched off. The Grand Inquisitor stepped forward, smirking. Lord Vader, the Emperor sends his regards. We are here to assist you. I know why you are here, Vader said coldly. The 4 exchanged a quick look. Their hands moved to their weapons. Anakin ignited his red blade. The fight was over before it truly began. He moved like a storm. 20 years of pain, 20 years of lies. All poured into every swing. The 7th Sister fell first, her body cut clean in half. The 5th Brother tried to call for help, but a force-crushed throat ended his scream. The 9th Sister fled toward the shuttle. Anakin lifted his hand. The ship exploded with her inside. Only the Grand Inquisitor remained. He fought hard. He fought well. But Anakin disarmed him with one strike, then drove the red blade slowly through his chest. The Inquisitor gasped. He will know. Good, Anakin whispered. I want him to know. He dropped the body and walked to the comm panel. He pressed one button, and the security cameras flickered back on, recording every burned corpse around him. Then he turned to the lens, raised his lightsaber, and spoke just one line. I'm coming, Master. Anakin's TIE Advance screamed through the Coruscant sky. He landed hard on the upper platform of the Imperial Palace. Smoke rose from the engines. He stepped out, red lightsaber already in hand. The throne room waited just beyond the long stone bridge. But 2 figures stood in his way. A young man with a green saber, a young woman with a blue one, both glowing, both ready. Luke and Leia. Vader, Luke shouted, voice shaking. We won't let you reach the Emperor. Anakin froze. His mechanical heart felt like it stopped beating. He could feel them. The force around them was bright, warm, so much like Padmé, so much like him. "Luke, Leia," he said softly. "You don't understand. I'm not your enemy. Not anymore." "Liar!" Leia snapped, tears in her eyes. "You killed our family. You killed our friends." "I know," he whispered. "But please, stand aside. The Emperor must die tonight." They did not move. Luke charged first. Green met red in a flash of sparks. Leia struck from the side, fast and sharp. Anakin blocked them both, but did not strike back. He only pushed them away, gently, again and again. "I will not hurt you," he cried through the mask. "I am your father." Luke stumbled. His saber dropped an inch. "What?" Leia's blade trembled. "He's lying, Luke. He's twisting your mind." Anakin pulled off his helmet. His pale, scarred face met the night air for the first time in 20 years. His eyes, blue, broken, full of tears, looked at his children. "Please," he begged. "Look at me. Search the Force. You'll see the truth." Luke stared. His green blade slowly lowered. But behind them, lightning cracked the sky. Sidious had arrived. Lightning split the night sky. Emperor Sidious stepped onto the bridge, his black robe dragging behind him. His yellow eyes burned with fury. He looked at Anakin's bare face, at Luke, at Leia, and let out a slow, ugly laugh. "So, the apprentice remembers," Sidious hissed. "How sweet. A family reunion." "Step back," Anakin told his children. His voice was calm now. "Steady. This is between me and him." Luke and Leia hesitated, then pulled away. Sidious raised his bony hands. Blue lightning shot out, screaming through the air. Anakin raised his red blade. The lightning hit, but it did not push him back. He stood tall. Every memory of Padme, every face of every Jedi he had betrayed, gave him strength. The blade glowed brighter. The lightning bent. Then it shattered like glass. "Impossible!" Sidious shrieked. "No, Master," Anakin said. "Just balance." He charged. Their blades met in a storm of red sparks. Sidious was fast, cruel, full of dark tricks. But Anakin was faster. Every strike carried the weight of 20 years of chains. Sidious slipped. His red saber flew from his hand. The Emperor crawled backward, eyes wide, hands raised. "Mercy, my friend. We can rule together." Anakin stared down at him. "You took my wife," he whispered. "You took my children. You took my soul." He raised his blade high. "This is for the Jedi." The red lightsaber came down. Sidious's scream echoed across Coruscant, then died forever. The Sith Lord's body collapsed into ash. The dark side trembled and broke. The galaxy in one quiet breath was finally free. But Anakin fell to his knees, his body burning from the inside. As the second Death Star dies, Vader carries Luke out of the Emperor's throne room and toward his final reckoning. On Endor, Leia comes face to face with the father she never knew, just as the Empire begins to break apart. With his mask removed, Anakin confesses his sins, warns his children that the war is not truly over, and accepts the truth of what he became. But even as Endor celebrates, the Emperor's final orders begin to wake across the galaxy. Full chapter body. The second Death Star was dying, and the Empire felt it at once. Alarms screamed through the broken station. Fires raced along the walls. Officers shouted orders that changed by the second. Stormtroopers lost contact with command. For the first time in decades, the machine of fear that held the galaxy together began to tear itself apart. At the center of that collapse, Darth Vader carried Luke Skywalker through the smoke. Luke was barely awake. The Emperor's lightning still burned through his body. Every breath hurt. Yet even through the pain, he felt the truth. The dark power in the throne room was gone. Sidious had fallen. The evil that had poisoned the Republic, crushed the Jedi, and twisted Anakin Skywalker into Vader had finally been cast down by the hand it thought it owned. Vader moved with heavy, uneven steps. His armor sparked. His breathing rasped like a failing engine. Each step felt stolen from death. Still, he did not stop. For the first time in years, he was not dragging someone to pain. He was saving his son. "Father," Luke whispered. Vader forced himself through a half-sealed blast door before he answered. "Not much time," he said. The voice still came through the mask, hard and metallic. But now, it sounded tired. Old human. Outside, the rebel fleet attacked with fresh hope. Lando Calrissian drove the Millennium Falcon through the station's unfinished core. Admiral Akbar saw gaps open across the Imperial line. Without the Emperor's will binding them together, Star Destroyers drifted out of formation. Some captains fought harder, others froze, others finally felt fear. On Endor, Han Solo and Leia Organa heard the battle above and knew everything was changing. The shield generator was down. The bunker was in rebel hands. Imperial survivors were being rounded up. But Leia was no longer watching the battlefield. She was staring into the trees, pale and still. Han stepped closer. "Leia?" She looked at him. "Luke is alive." Han breathed out. But Leia did not relax. "And? There's someone with him," she said. "Someone fading." Han did not understand, but he trusted her instincts. "Then we go." The stolen shuttle dropped through Endor's clouds and slammed into a clearing near the captured bunker. Rebel soldiers rushed forward with blasters raised. Luke stepped out first, barely standing. Then Darth Vader emerged behind him, black armor burned and smoking in the moonlight. Every weapon in the clearing snapped upward. "Hold your fire!" Luke shouted. That alone kept Vader from being cut down where he stood. Han ran into the clearing with Chewbacca at his side. Leia followed, then stopped cold when she saw the armored giant before her. This was the monster who had tortured her, haunted her friends, and helped destroy Alderaan. This was also the man whose blood lived in Luke. The forest seemed to fall silent. Vader looked at Leia, and for the first time the mask did not seem like the face of an executioner. It looked like the last shield of a dying man. Luke spoke carefully. "Leia, he saved me." Han kept his blaster up. "That doesn't erase much." "No," Vader said, "it does not." That answer changed the air. Leia stepped forward one pace, eyes hard but shining. "You know who I am," she said. "Yes. And now?" His breathing scraped through the night. "Now I would see my children with my own eyes, if there is still time." Luke moved closer to his sister. "Please." Leia looked from Luke to the broken figure before her. She remembered the cell on the Death Star, the loss of her world, years of grief. But under all that ruin, she also felt something else. Pain, regret, the weight of choices coming due. Slowly, she nodded. Luke raised trembling hands and released the catches on Vader's helmet. The seals broke with a hiss. The mask came free. For the first time beneath Endor's open sky, Anakin Skywalker showed his face. He looked older than either of them imagined, scarred, pale, hollowed out by darkness, but his eyes were clear, not yellow with rage, not empty, just tired blue, full of sorrow and peace. Leia took a sharp breath. She had spent her life imagining the father she never knew, a hero, a pilot, a Jedi. The man before her was broken almost beyond recognition. Yet in the shape of his face, in the sadness in his eyes, she saw herself. She saw Luke. She saw what had been stolen from all of them. Anakin smiled. It was small, painful, real. "So," he whispered, looking from Luke to Leia. The twins lived. Luke dropped beside him. Leia knelt more slowly. "Yes," Luke said. Leia's voice was quiet. "Our mother died, protecting us." The words hit him like a blade across time. Anakin closed his eyes. For a moment he was back on Mustafar, with fire on the horizon and a future slipping through his hands. "I know," he said. Luke frowned. "How?" "Because when the Emperor died, his lies died with him." He coughed, and blood touched his lips. Rebel medics hovered nearby. But one look from Luke told them the truth. Nothing here could save him. Anakin touched the broken panel on his chest, then let his hand fall away. "I was too weak," he said. "Too proud, too angry. I let fear make every choice for me. Fear of loss, fear of pain, fear of being nothing. And the Emperor used that fear," Luke said. Anakin nodded. "He fed it, he shaped it, but the choices were still mine. That mattered. He did not hide behind Sidious. He did not beg for excuse." In that clearing, with the Empire burning above him, Anakin Skywalker finally did what Darth Vader never could. He told the truth. "I betrayed the Jedi," he said. "I hunted them. I served the man who destroyed the Republic. I stood by while worlds suffered. Leia, his voice caught. I stood by while yours died. Leia's face hardened, and Luke feared the moment would shatter. But Anakin kept going. You owe me nothing, he said. Not forgiveness, not peace, only this. When the end came, I chose your brother. I chose both of you. I killed the Emperor not for power, not for revenge, but for you. Luke bowed his head, tears running freely. He had believed there was still good in his father, when no one else could see it. Hearing the words did not erase the past, but it made that faith real. Leia stayed silent. Her wounds were different and deeper. Yet she could feel that Luke had not been wrong. This was no trick, no last lie. This was truth stripped bare at the edge of death. In orbit, the battle turned savage. The Death Star's reactor chain was collapsing. Lando and Wedge Antilles raced through fire and falling debris toward the escape path. Behind them, Imperial crews abandoned hope and ran. Star Destroyers collided as officers argued over retreat codes. Some captains fled Endor. Others fired on ships they called traitors. The order that once looked eternal was becoming a storm of panic. Far above the moon, Home 1 filled with voices. Mon Mothma listened as report after report confirmed the truth. The Emperor's throne room had gone dark. The Death Star was gone, yet her face did not soften for long. She knew tyrannies did not vanish in one bright flash. They broke into pieces, and each piece still carried weapons, prisons, ships, and fear. Around her, commanders began naming targets, rescue routes, surrender channels, and emergency codes. Victory had arrived, but it came carrying 1,000 new decisions. Back in the forest, Anakin reached for Luke's arm. There is more, he said. Luke leaned closer. The Emperor planned for death. Leia's eyes narrowed. A contingency? Anakin gave a weak nod. If he fell, he wanted the Empire to burn rather than belong to another. Hidden messengers, loyal fleets, sealed commands. Han lowered his blaster at last. That sounds like him. Coruscant will not surrender because he is gone, Anakin said. Many will fight harder. Governors will become warlords. Admirals will carve out kingdoms. And in the deep dark, he was reaching for something beyond death. Luke felt cold. What do you mean?